Okay, so we are sorting out my crystals to put them under the full moon, and we will either do that by putting them right outside, but some of them we will just put in the window, so like the jewellery and stuff like that. So as you can see, I've got way too much. This is the box I keep a lot of them in. And what do I put in these ones, Idris? Sharp ones. And then we've got these ones here, so you're going to start washing these.
Can we put these in there?
Once they've gone under the moon we can, but we need them to be out so that the moon can see them, don't we? So Idris's job is to wash the tumblestones. You don't technically have to wash the crystals before you put them under the full moon, as I understand it, but
Mummy,
we've gotten into a bit of a habit of washing most of them.
Can I please wash that?
Which one? This one here or that one there?
Down there.
Yeah, you can wash that one. This one's a really cool one. I wonder if you can... Don't know if I'll be able to focus in. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it mostly because my hand... Oh, there we go. Woohoo! It's like a little world. I think it's called something like garden stone.
And in here, we actually have this crystal.
Oh, that's a quartz. That was meant to be a smoky quartz that I bought years ago. Can you hold it like that? But I've got my suspicions that it's just a heat-treated quartz because it doesn't look quite right. So we're in our bathroom. Idris's bath is running. So we better get it done, hadn't we? So unbelievably, I've had a couple of seconds to do a little full moon setup. I've recently tried to do little tarot readings or like oracle card readings at the start of, like, you know, the full moon month, just because it's a nice little way of focusing yourself. And Idris, I don't know if you can hear him, he's in the bath at the minute. So I found today on my walk, I found a shell that was just in the woods. And the woods are right by the beach, so it could have been a child that brought it there. I've seen it there a few times in the last month and not picked it up, but today I did. And then this doesn't look particularly amazing, but it's a piece of moonstone. It's like a little shard, and I do need to get a better piece. And then I've literally just picked kind of creamy looking stones. I've also got some quartz, I don't know if you can see that, and it's sat on a bit of fool's gold. I always think that looks moony, and then this kind of makes me think of the moon as well. So I've just picked things intuitively that I feel go. I've got my candle, and then because I want a kind of soft reading, I don't want anything too harsh like an actual tarot deck, I've chosen the Starseed Oracle because what you get with that is quite positive all the way through. So I will do the spread now, and then I will show you what the results are. Okay, so I've shuffled and spread the cards. I'm not very good at doing these spreads yet, and the first question is, what are you releasing with this full moon? So I am going to go for this card. That is so deep cellular healing. I pick this card all the time. And a recent Reiki session that I had, we kind of focused on that. So maybe I feel that card's coming up because I need to give myself a bit of a break. Okay, the next card is, what are you harvesting in this full moon? So I am going to go for, it's the one behind. That one. And I have got earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So again, I feel like that fits really well actually with what, see, I told you I wasn't good at doing the spread. Maybe less focus on myself and looking outwards. And then I'll have to double check. I think the last one, sorry, the camera strap keeps getting in the way. The last one is, what do I need to emotionally process so that I continue to grow and expand? I kind of feel like it's this one on the end. Okay, so we, the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. A really interesting set, just because, you know, almost 5 years on, I continue to live with a bit of birth trauma and my anxiety is heavily focused around Idris, so I will look at the booklet to just confirm, but I'm all for reading cards the way you kind of feel initially, because it's all about the way that they reflect what your inner thoughts anyway, and processing things that you might not even be giving the light of day, rather than actually some kind of magic. I mean, I do think it's quite magical because the cards do seem to come up over and over, but for me, I feel like that initial response is probably more powerful than anything the book's going to tell me afterwards. But there we go. Happy full moon.